Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Hmm. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Awesome. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Welcome back to Spartan 923 Gaming. I am your host, Spartan 923, aka Firehawk52150, aka Lucas, and we are back on the Gojulas build, where we are starting on the feet. The feet. Let's fix that. We are starting on the feet of our build. So we worked on the chunky blonky thighs last time. Well, thighs and shins. Well, pretty much leg and shin. So yeah, we're going to be starting on the feet today. So, and depending on how fast they go, we might. There's a good chance we might finish this weekend or next weekend, depending. So yeah, and then our next build would be the Death Stinger. Though there is a possibility I might take the month off of building to work on our spooky season game, which would be Dead Space. So we'll see how that goes. And then when the holiday season kicks off, we'll be doing. I haven't come up with a clever name for it yet, but I know it's going to be Devil May Cry. So we'll see how that goes. Then our schedule going forward is Spirit of the North 2. We might have to take a break from Spirit of the North 2. So that's a thing. I'll get it sorted out because we only got so much time in October for me to play Dead Space. So we'll see. And then Thursday we'll be in Helldivers. And then this weekend is GalaxyCon for me. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be at the convention. Saturday, I should be back from the convention in time for stream. If I plan my day out right and get all of my autographs and like photos done and all that. So I've got a VIP pass to help take care of that. So we'll try to expedite our time as much as we can. Baby Bray will be staying the weekend with his grandmama, so that's going to be good. He is with us tonight, though, so that's good. Yeah. So if we finish the Gojo's build, we'll probably do Dead Space then. We'll see what happens. Sorry I look so out of state. I forgot to shave this morning. I did. I meant to. I forgot. I just look like crap. Um, I really wish I didn't pick a white shirt to wear, but it's what I grabbed this morning. But anyway, we are at 149 followers. That is one away from 150 followers. That would be great if we could reach that by the end of the year. I'd like to hit 200, but hey, that's not going to happen. So, 150 would do. But if you really want to help us out, hit that subscribe button because not only does that get those ads off of your guys' plate, but it helps us out with server fee, maintenance fee, uh, soon to be Game Pass fee. Thanks, Trump. Um, uh, Groceries and diapers for little baby Bray. We just had to get more diapers this week, so yeah, it's nuts. But anywho, I've stalled enough. We're gonna go ahead and get on to the build. So I'll get this camera readjusted and we'll get going. Build cam. There we go. What are you listening to this time? I am listening to different MREs from every military. All right. So, right here, this is where we left off on this stage. We're starting. So, we'll start with that. Bing, bong, da 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 da. How's the recovery? Recovery's going fine. I honestly feel really good. I mean, there's still a little bit of soreness every once in a while, but other than that, it's not terrible. Okay, that doesn't need too much detailing, so yay. There we go. Three little toesies. Hey, Freddie, nice to see you. I'm doing fine. Uh, gotten over. I've gotten over. I've gotten over my uh, procedure, so I'm doing good. Nice to see you here, as always, Freddie. Working on the toe beans. The toe beans. How much progress? This is, let's see, I believe it's 139 steps. No, 137 steps, and I'm at 109. So we're about 90% done. All right, all that. Yes, close to finish. Like I said, I've got all the parts sitting over here. I could show you in the small camera. Uh, Small camera. All of these big chunks here are the main build. So all of those are the main build parts that I am just waiting to get all the pieces together so I could do one big full assembly. Um, I thought I had it going. Oh, I have a. It's a mix, Freddie. So some of it's cyberpunky, some of it's not. Um, Let me see if I can bolster it. I up the volume a little. Maybe that'll. Let me see. I thought I had it going. Oh, I have a. It's a mix, Freddie. So some of it's cyberpunky, some of it's not. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, that one's. I think that's a little bit of funk. Yeah, that was funk. That's why that was weird. It was funk. I did try screening all the music as much as I could to. Is the music better now, Freddie? It was just kind. It was just kind of quiet. Okay, but can you hear it now? Oh, good, 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 good. Okay. Oh, could be slight. Or tell your favorite jokes. I don't have any jokes. I mean, I'm a living joke. I could say that. Just my existence in general. I'm a joke. Um, I mean, last night I'm glad that I don't stream on Fridays because last night I probably met the worst Helvadiver people I've ever met. Um, it was I was playing and these two guys joined up with me. I was kind of in over my head. I was happy people came to help, but as the night went on, the very bad jokes. I mean, the jokes that I do not allow on my channel started coming out. Um, and I mean, we're talking about like jokes about I'm a dad. No, no, no. I don't have. Those happen in the moment. Those aren't jokes. Those are quips. Quips and jokes are two totally different things. Uh, uh, I dropped a piece. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. But nah. Last night I will say that the jokes that they were doing were kind of holocausty and very bad, and also some were very homophobic and uh, just very. It was a very uncomfortable time for me, and I ended up. They ended up talking us into doing a super hell dive, which they had unlocked, and I have not. So I was like, sure, why not? Let's do a super hell dive. It'll get me through this, and it'll help me focus on something besides the bad jokes. And so we started it, and uh, we had one person leave, and I'm like, okay, I can see why they left. And then we're getting to the like bad part of everything. It's getting down to like single digits in the lives that we have, and the humor has stopped. Well, their humor has stopped. I am currently just trying to get through everything. And I was like, I turned to Ria last night. I'm like, I am so glad I muted the TV because these guys are vulgar. I mean, very vulgar. Yeah, I was very disappointed. I'm like, that I'm also just kind of like I was very just disappointed that in my and the gaming community that there's people like that. It was very just kind of made me sick to my stomach to play with them, and I was like, you guys couldn't have just. I mean, if you want to be like that in your own time, be like that, but don't bring it to my game. It's just so uncomfortable. I hated everything about it. So then all of them ended up leaving, and they abandoned me in a super hell dive by myself, something I was not ready for. And then another guy came and pretty much pulled me out of the hell dive. We survived and got through it. The guy had no microphone, but he came, got me through, and we got out of there. And I was like, that is a goal to get to do a full super hell dive, but I'm not there yet. Um, but then after playing with a few other people, uh, it changed thing. I got better people, and I was like, this is a lot better. I am so happy that I've found better people to play with after that. And I'm like, and I even told them, I'm like, these guys were like terrible, very just bad. And I'm like, I felt very uncomfortable. And I'm like, I'm so glad I wasn't on stream when I ran into these guys. I would have, I would have paused the stream and just said, I would have started apologizing profusely and just blocked them all immediately, because it was, and I did end up, because they wanted to do a super hell dive, but we had to go to their ship, so I had to befriend one of them. I ended up befriending him, and then when things got really out of control, I after they left, I went into my friends list. I deleted them. I blocked them. I was like, I cannot do that. I'm like I cannot have that sitting in my friends list at all. So. Yeah, just it was a rough night. But then today I got to play with some of my good players, and it was a lot better. Um, am I excited about the convention next week? Yes, I am very excited about the convention next week. I'm planning on meeting a lot of people from Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, so I am super excited about that. I also get to meet the actor of Invader Zim, who's with the Hell of a Boss crew, Richard Horvitz, who I met once before, and I doubt he will, but it'd be funny if he did, because he remembered me after 24 hours, which was, I'm surprised about that, because you don't really expect anyone to remember you who's in a state of seeing hundreds and hundreds of people in a day to remember your name. And I ran up to him uh, the next day after I'd met him, and he's like, Lucas. I'm like, oh, okay, that's awesome. And we also got to hang out with him at an after party and stuff like that, so that was pretty cool. Oh, that's an interesting question from Discord. Uh, where did you come up with the character for your mascot? Well, technically, I'm not going to say too much because it's kind of my own business. But that is a character that's been in development for a long time, and thanks to people like Freddie, we were able to get it developed and created into a actual character. Um, and then when I was starting streaming, I kind of said, I like these colors. I have this character, but I kind of wanted to go with a gaming theme, so I'm kind of looking at like mystical cyberpunky looking, and that's when Clay took my character and made the logo. So yeah, so that's where that came from, and a lot of my characters end up with that character's name. So if you ever see a Luca in anything, that is where it comes from. She took about 11 years to develop from like ground up. So that character's been in my head for a long time and only like recently had been developed to like a full reference and stuff. So, oh, drop that. Where the hell did that go? I hate it when I drop a piece. There it is. Ding dong, dong dong ding, ding 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 ding. All right, hungry. There's an actor who has the exact same voice as Horvitz for the cartoons. More from Billy and Mandy. Yes, Horvitz was big in Billy and Mandy and Invader Zim. I actually learned of Richard Horvitz from Power Rangers and Angry Beavers. Angry Beavers and Power Rangers were some of his like big first roles. Um, I think he was also like in a commercial, a few commercials too. So, but I loved him in Angry Beavers. Angry Beavers was awesome. I remember when I went and got his autograph. I got an autograph for my brother, and I said my brother always liked Norbert better, and then my he's like, oh, okay, I can work with that. He's like, you are a spooty spoothead. Daggett. So, okay. Some of you might hear little baby Bray squealing in the background. Yes, Angry Beavers was a great show. I actually got to talk to him at a panel, and like I said, I hung out with him for a while at an after party. And I tell you, he sounds exactly like his characters. That is his natural voice. The voice he uses for uh, Billy and Mandy and Zim and all that, he changes his inflection, but that is his tone. That is his exact speaking tone. Is that hi? How are you? That is his voice, and I uh, just was like so shocked. The Bobby, he is good. He is currently upstairs. He may come down. We will see. As long as he behaves, as long as he's good and isn't too stressful, we don't want to bring him down when he's like riled up or anything like that. So, because if he's really riled up, he'll start grabbing at stuff and throwing it, and we just don't want to encourage that behavior. So, okay, these are the bottom of the toes. But he's doing good. He's got more teeth coming in, so he's a bit cranky. Might get to see the baby. We will see. How's the MRE the video going? It's over. These ones I really shouldn't have to detail too much on because these are the bottom of the toes. So, oh, almost, almost. We still have a piece. We still have two pieces left. So this isn't a clean frame yet. What is my current highest on Helldivers? My current highest on Helldivers is Suicide Mission. All right, 38. But yeah, other than the teething, he's doing fine. All right. Though I will say, while I was playing Helldivers today, I think I took out what are called, I think I took out four of what are called Bile Titans. They are huge and like one of the enemies you never want to try to face by yourself. You can, but they were like, it was like endless waves of them coming in. And I think on one map we had like five of them. And I know I took out one. Uh, so that was pretty. I felt pretty good of myself that time that I could hold my own. How'd work go this week? It was fine. I mean, I had to play catch up. I had to voice my opinion on a few things that really bothered me about how somebody's managing their position. And I keep finding it interesting that they keep changing how they want things done to make their job easier and not, and to make my job more complicated. Um, I'm sure I've talked about this before, but I've had my position is I receive in stuff that is returns. Now, it's a specific type of return I deal with. I don't deal with like every return. I deal with what's called RMAs, which are like reported issues uh, that I have to uh, check and then uh, declare if they are something that is valid or if it's something that was caused by interference or something. And new season of Has Been Hotel, like the new season, because there hasn't been a new season. It hasn't dropped yet. It doesn't drop till like the 26th, I think. So I haven't watched it. I've seen the trailer for it, if that's what you mean. But I have seen the trailer, so I'm excited about it. Yeah, October 29th. So I am caught up on Hell of a Boss and Has Been and all that. Uh, Okay. Are attaching the feet. Or assembling the feet. Okay, you too, you too. Ah, Irish. Messed updates in your. It happens. It's fine. I do know that this month I should be getting one of my new Liger armors though for my Liger Zero. So I'm just waiting to hear from the place I ordered it from. All right, our toesies, and display. Wee. That's 1 foot. Let's see. Here's another one from Discord. Have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters? Yes, I have recently, actually. I thought it was pretty good. I think China's being a bit stuck up about the lawsuit that they're trying to use to ban it, but so they're saying that they're stealing cultural identity. But uh, I think when you are on the same like continent that has developed several similar cultures across the entire continent, I don't think you really have the right to say that your culture is the only culture that can have a certain thing. Um, I think there has to be a little bit of room for overlap. So, oh, I think little Bubsy's gonna be coming downstairs after a diaper change. Oh, he doesn't want his diaper changed. All right. Oh, here comes the baby.
I'm here, Daddy.
Yeah, I heard someone fussing about the diaper.
Yeah. Dad had a poopy that needed to be cleaned.
Ah, okay, come here, big boy.
Hi.
Ba
He
da da
ate,
da da
he
da
ate
da
most
da.
of his
Oh,
french fries, but not much of the chicken.
that's a drool.
So I put it all together and put it in the fridge
Okay.
for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, Bubsy looks all blown out in the light.
Yes, he does.
Oh, a piece of chicken.
Someone was hiding it. Yes, Freddy was asking how is the baby. This is the baby at the moment. He's teething still.
Yeah, he's getting his canines in.
Yep, got his big teethers coming in. Yes. Do, 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 do,
And his
do.
mommy.
Yeah, Mommy's like one of the teachers in Charlie Brown. Like, wah, 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 wah. Okay, okay, okay. Look, we've got toe beans.
Toby.
Toe beans.
Okay, he's being a good boy.
Mm, your hair smells like Rally's.
Because he got some fries seasoning in there.
Yeah, you smell delicious. Oh, it's so drooly, so drooly. All right, Bubs. We just wanted to have you around.
Rawr.
Rar,
Rawr.
rar.
Rawr.
Okay, Bubs. I'll see you on break.
Okay, Daddy. I'll see everybody later.
Okie dokie. So much drool. So drooly.
I'm a drooly boy. My butt.
All right, let's readjust the camera. A little off. There we go. A lot of pistons. A lot of little pistons. Do you like Ren Fair? Yes, I love Ren Fair. Ren Fair is awesome. I haven't been able to go recently because of the little guy, but I think maybe next year we might be planning on going if people are willing to watch him. Uh, you. PC. Okay, that's cute. You. Oh, good. Not a lot of detail on Nita on these. There we go. Ah, we're on Cosmic, so the music's about to stop. I have piece for 0. H2 pieces. So. Oh, okay. I see how this goes. Okay. Oh, one more piece going away from O. Okay. One piece left in there. Do I have a favorite song from K-pop Demon Hunters? I mean, call me typical, but I did like. I found Golden to be pretty well done. Oh, Cosmic ended. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see here. I need to check something. Give me a second. I think I got it here. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Just ran over my toe. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Sorry, I need to check something. My foot's fine. Yeah, foot's fine. All good. Ooh, Perfect. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just readjusting this. Done. Okay. Sorry about that. Sitting here watching while making bracelets. Oh, hi! Nice to see you. I'm actually going to be taking my break in about 6 minutes, so it'll be about 10-15 minute break, and then I'll be back. But I do appreciate you showing up. That's so nice of you. Ah, okay. I put that on wrong. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's try to get these detailed and put together, and then we'll take our break. There we go. Okay, so um, we're going to take our 15 minutes, 10, 15-minute break, just to make sure that we get the little guy down. Um, I will be, let me fix this. So, we're gonna go ahead and get that sorted out, and we'll get that sorted out. Be back, and then finish out the night here. Depending on how far we get, we may try to just wrap up the legs tonight. We'll see how far we get, because if we can get both the legs done tonight, we may just wrap that up and get that taken care of. And if that doesn't take too long, maybe I'll do the backpack. We'll see, because we're getting very close to the end. We're at 100 and we're at like 116 out of 137, so that's pretty close to the end. As far as our schedule goes, Tuesday, Spirit of the North 2. Then Thursday, Helldivers 2. Saturday, finishing this or starting Dead Space for spooky season. Yeah. This video should be up 8:30 to or 9 o'clock p.m. Central U.S. time on our YouTube at Spartan923 Gaming at YouTube. All of our videos since day one are there, so feel free to stop by there and do a like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff. And don't forget to follow us here. We're at 149 followers at the moment. That's one away from our 150 follower goal, so we greatly appreciate the help pushing us to that. We want to try to get that by the end of the year. I'd like to get to 200, but that's not going to happen. Then, if you really want to help out the channel, though, hit that subscribe button, because not only does subscribing get rid of those ads for you, it helps us out with server fees, maintenance fees, Xbox premium fee, now, groceries, and diapers for the little guys. So we greatly appreciate your input on that. Believe me, with all these price hikes, it is becoming ridiculous. Other than that, I don't have much else to say, except remember to get out there, discover, explore, create, innovate, and we'll see you here next time on Spartan923 Gaming. If you're going to stick around, we'll see you about 10-15 minutes. Love you guys. Take it easy. Slowly getting a foot on things. Yay.